Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the BetIt Sports Podcast, only for the true sports fan. I am your host, JCOLE, joined once again by my co-host and brother, SLUSH, and our special guest, AJ, aka Green Light, and we are here for week one of the NFL season. SLUSH, I'm going to kick it to you. What are we doing today? What are we breaking down?
Yes, sir. Let's go. We got, everybody knows the NFL starting. I think we got less than 48 hours left. So, we had to bring you week one best bets. This is our first gambling video. So, it's not financial advice, but definitely, you can definitely tell us. And yeah, we had to bring in our premium analyst, AJ, for this one to kick it off for the season. So,
let's get it.
Here we go.
100%, 100%. Boys, let's get right to it. Usually I let the fellas lead off, but today I'm going to go with the J. Cole week one picks. And these are going to be tracked throughout the season. So you guys are not going to be able to let us off the hook easy if we have a good week. If we have a bad week, it's going to be a full 17-week season thing. And we will also bring it into the playoffs. Boys, with my first bet of the day, I'm going to go with the Steelers. We've been talking about them all offseason. I hate Aaron Rodgers. He's probably one of the biggest pieces of shit on planet Earth, but I think he's a great fit in Pittsburgh. I think them bringing in DK and shoring up that defense by re-signing Cameron Hayward is a massive deal, and I think he wants that revenge against New York. I think the Jets are going to be a lackluster team. I don't love Justin Fields. Garrett Wilson, is that connection really going to be there? I know they've got that Ohio State background, but I don't love the Jets this season. I know Breece Hall was a part of our fantasy video, but I'm not high on them, and I am buying the Steelers here in week one. My second pick of the week is going to be the Bengals money line at minus 220. I know that's a little bit chalky, boys, but I think the Browns have had a ton of turmoil in that quarterback room. I don't love their situation. I don't think Myles Garrett really wants to be there. I know he signed a big deal, but I don't think he's in love with the situation on the offense. I don't see a lot in their run game. I don't see a lot in their receiving core. When Jerry Jeudy is your number one guy there, I don't love that. I think he's talented, but I think the Bengals score 50 on the Browns. My third pick here is going to be an underdog pick of the week. You know I had to have one. The Raiders at plus 3.5. I talked to AJ earlier in the day. I just don't think the Patriots should be favored by 3.5 against anybody in the league. I don't think they should be favored against by 3.5 against Ohio State Buckeyes. I think the Raiders have a lot of talent on offense. I love the new pieces they've added in. I love Pete Carroll at head coach. I heard a stat about Geno Smith playing outdoors, which is very discouraging as they are playing in New England. But I think indoor Geno comes out in this game and they can cover that 3.5. Boys, I know we're going to have a little overlap with AJ's pick. My final pick of the week is going to be the Cardinals minus 6.5 at minus 110. Give me the Cardinals by 10. I'll take the alt spread minus 9.5 here. I think the Saints are going to be the worst team in the league, and that is coming from a diehard New Orleans Saints fan. I've watched Spencer Rattler play, and I have no idea how this guy could even start in the Canadian Football League, let alone the National Football League, boys. I think this offense is going to be horrendous. I think the defense might just be just as bad, and I think we are tanking for that number one pick next year. I think Drew Aller will be the quarterback under center come next year, 2026. Boys, it says I'm 0-0, but hopefully after this week, I will be 4-0. I'm going to kick it to our resident NFL analyst, AJ, aka Greenlight. Give me your week one picks. I see you're starting with Tua Tagovailoa and the Dolphins. What do you got, brother?
I'm going in hot with the Dolphins week one. I mean, with the powerful offense, I just can't see them not getting it done against the Colts, who basically have Jonathan Taylor. I say if their defense can hold Jonathan Taylor, they should easily win this football game. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. With my second pick, I'm taking the Broncos at minus 7 in Denver. I think this is maybe one of the most slept on offenses in the league, with a pretty decent addition, I'd say, with Evan Ingram at tight end. Powerful defense at home. They're going to get the job done in the Mile High Stadium out there. Third pick, I'm going. This could be a. Some people people might say this is crazy, but my gut is telling me to go with it. Lions and Packers over 47 minus 110. I mean, you see both of those offenses. You can't tell me that this can't be a fucking high scoring game. I mean, we're in Green Bay, 1:25 p.m. It's going to be a sunny day. Very, very strong offenses on both sides. I mean, they have some good defenses too, but this is just going to be a shootout out there. Last pick, we did overlap on this one, but Cardinals minus 6.5. I mean, this is arguably the worst team in the NFL. We are in New Orleans, but that does not fucking matter here. We got concussion Olave as the number one receiver. I mean, dude, this guy's a zombie out there. He doesn't even know what route he's supposed to be running. I mean, Spencer Rattler, he's no better. I don't think he knows the routes either. So yeah, the Cardinals are definitely getting this one done. We're starting 0-0 here. I think we're going 4-0 week 1. We'll see. We'll give it to Slush.
I love it. I love the picks. I love the picks. I just wanted to say I love the picks right there. I know we had the Cardinals overlap right there, but I think there is a shootout brewing between Jordan Love and Jared Goff. Like Greenlight said, I hope for a 4-0 week. And Slush, I'm kicking it to you.
If the moon is going to be a waxing gibbous, so you know what happens during that. Look at Thanksgiving last year.
Points, straight points. Slush, I know you want the points here. Go ahead, brother.
He was talking pretty harsh about your team, so you want to quick?
No, I think it's all factual. I told you, I'm hoping at this point for the 0-17 so we can get a draft pick. The only problem is I don't see anybody at quarterback who we could draft at number 1. I think me and AJ were at work the other day watching Cade Klubnik, and I was thinking, well, this could be the guy for my Saints. Yeah, I think he's going to be playing for the Toronto Argonauts in 2026. Yes. He is brutal. So I don't know. I don't see anybody. I like maybe Lenoris Sellers, but he's a project guy. He's basically Anthony Richardson 2.0. So I don't know with any of these guys in the draft. But what I do know is the Cardinals are covering that 6.5. Slush. Take us home with our best bets here. Where are you going? We got Brock Purdy in the background. I know that's a little bit of a bias pick, but tell me about your floor here, brother.
Yeah, first off, we're going to start off with 49ers money line. They're playing a rival week 1. It's a new team, new coach, new quarterback. Whole different personnel over there. So I just can't see the Niners, going in there and losing this game to a rival. Shanahan does do some pretty stupid stuff, but losing week 1 to a rival with a new team, I can't see it happening. So minus 135, a little bit of juice. You could throw it in a parlay or play it straight up. It's not too bad of odds.
That's value, I feel like.
Yeah. I think I got them around like 170, minus 170. So I think that 135 is definitely value.
Yeah.
And and then we're going to the Steelers and the Jets. We basically had a quarterback swap over there. Fields to the New York, Rodgers to Pittsburgh, and whenever that happens, pretty much means that they don't know what the hell's going on, and those quarterbacks probably aren't good if they're getting swapped for each other. I don't think they're going to make any team, significantly better. So yeah, I think it's going to be a dogfight. I
agree.
One of those dogfights. It might get ugly, punt after punt after punt. So we're taking the under in this one.
Like that.
The Chiefs money line. They definitely, Mahomes, when he loses Super Bowl, he has something to prove. He comes out. He had to do that the whole offseason. So this is definitely going to be in the parlay. Minus 165. Prime time, right? The prime time versus the Chargers.
Yeah, kind of.
I believe in. Sao Paulo or whatever.
Yeah, kind of a weird line. I don't know about that line. I feel like I would place the Chiefs around minus 210. I don't know. I know it's week 1, but it kind of feels a little chalky to me.
mean, I feel like Mahomes always dominates Herbert too,
Yeah, I agree.
or it's like very close, but the Chiefs always come out on top.
Yeah, I agree. It's always a good matchup between when Herbert goes out up against Mahomes. It's always a good matchup. But I mean, I just think the line is priced like this because I mean, Kelsey might be hungover still from the little engagement. So
Yeah.
and then the last one, you know, this is the guaranteed money. I mean, it's a lot of juice, but I mean, juice doesn't really matter if it's a free pick. So Saquon anytime touchdown, he's going to go in there versus the rival. He's going to punch it in. You know, you could book it. It's pretty much guaranteed. So I think if you add all of these together, I think it's around a plus 500, plus 450, plus 500. So yeah, I mean, if you just wanted to throw the slush parlay in, it's going to hit. So I would drop a unit on it just for week one. But yeah, 0-0 right now. Looking to go 4-0 for sure. Hopefully the boys end up 12-0. And then yeah, you guys could tell these picks or just use it to make your own decisions. So
100% slush. If the boys go 12-0, we can hire an editor and we can get some camera crew work for the boys for next episode for week 2. Slush. I actually love the slush week 1 parlay. I think I can't see anything that doesn't hit here. Now that I'm looking at it, you know, obviously I made the graphics and I was looking at all of our picks and I was in love with all 12 of them, but I'm looking at the slush parlay and I'm thinking, dude, this is actually going to hit. I mean, the Saquon anytime touchdown at this point is basically like the McCaffrey anytime touchdown of 2023, where it was just like you can roll that spread over and over again, and you were just stacking that up. The only thing that worries me here is the Chiefs money line, dude. The Chargers, that's a weird line for me. I think, like I said, it should be priced differently. And dude, Justin Herbert's got his mind right, bro. He is dating an absolute smoke in Madison Beer, and that worries me, bro. When a quarterback's got his mind like completely at ease, and I'm already knowing Mahomes is thinking about his girlfriend and his brother in the stands. I don't even want to get into him because we're going to get demonetized quick if I start talking about Jackson Mahomes. And on the other side, his tight end, his number one weapon, just got married in the biggest public event in the world, and his other number one receiver is driving 200 miles an hour on the freeway. So I don't know what's going on with the Chiefs, but I haven't seen them lose a lot of games in my lifetime in the Patrick Mahomes era. So I like it, Slush. I think I'm backing the Slush week 1 parlay. Boys, it's been an honor to have both you guys on. I appreciate you guys. This was one of our quicker videos. We are going to have quick picks every week. That's why we have our overall record at the bottom of the screen to hold us accountable. Boys, drop in the comments what your 4 best bets of the week are, and we will hold you guys accountable as well. It has been BetIt. It has been week 1. It has been JCOLE, Slush, and AJ, aka Green Light. Boys, this is not financial advice. Do with this as you may, but I think we've got a lot of great picks here, and I think we've got a lot of winners, boys. Other than that, I appreciate you guys. Slush, Green Light, it's BetIt, and we're out.